Good afternoon, my dear students. Now I am going to deliver a short lecture on one of the distinguished poet of Indian English who hails from Northeast India, from Shillong, Robin S Ngangom. Robin S Ngangom is a bilingual poet and translator who writes in English and in Manipuri. Was born in Imphal, Manipur. He studied literature in Shillong's St. Edmund's College and the Northeastern Hill University, where he currently teaches in the Department of English. His three books of poetry are Words and the Silence, Time's Crossroads, and Desert of Roads. His poems have appeared in magazines and journals like The New Statesman, Vars, The Literary Review, Planet, The Welsh Internationalist, Kunnapi, Kavyabharati, and Chandrabhaga. Anthology appearances include an anthology of New Indian English poetry published by Rupa and Co., Khashia in Shadows Fall, the Northeast Oxford University Press, The Other Side of Terror, an anthology of writing on terrorism in South Asia, is published by OUP. These My Words, the Penguin Books of Indian Poetry, the HarperCollins Books of English Poetry. He co-edited Dancing Art, an anthology of poetry from the Northeast, Penguin Indian. He is the recipient of the Udaya Bharati National Award for Poetry and the Katha Translation Prize. Ngangom says that he is a historically forgotten, politically overlooked poet from the nook of a third world country who believes that poetry cannot do without love. So, Robin S Ngangom's one very important poem, a poem for mother, is our subject of discussion today. So the poem summarizes the role of a mother, not just the poet's but the universal mother. His conception he has raised here by memorizing his mother's lap of his guiding his mother as the not only his but it's an universal mother he's talking about through this poetry. The poet begins the poem by addressing his own mother, Palem Apoki. He says that she had given birth to a shy boy who hated to leave his home 10 years ago. Although the poet has grown old, he is still the mischievous son he used to be. He fondly recollects how he used to steal food from his mother's kitchen, for which he lost all his milk teeth. The trouble he gave to his mother when he was at school, romancing all the girls he came across, although he was not fully grown then. The poet remembers his mother's assertion that time and money did not grow on trees. They had to be properly kept, even though the author failed to do so. The poet also remembers the endless toil of his mother and all other mothers who get up early in the morning, walk selflessly for the family. You understand? This is a daily routine of her mother. Generally, the mother, those who do not go for job, especially their duty is to, or even they go for job, they used to get up early in the morning, they take bath and they prepare food for us. After that they are busy in hard job. So that is the duty. We are sleeping, but mothers cannot sleep. So poet remembers the endless struggle, endless toil of his mother and all other mothers who get up early in the morning and work selflessly for the development of their family, going to the market, stopping under the load, cooking tirelessly for her family, worrying about each family's members' welfare, be they get aged husband, unmarried sons, liberated daughter-in-law. Mother wakes up in the wee hours of the morning, goes to temple, prays for everyone, starts to work. Unfortunately, her poet son has not inherited anything from. He can neither cook like her nor keep the house. He has grown to be a very small human being with little money and not worth remembering. So this is the simple summary what I have delivered before you, and while you read the poem you will understand how Robin has explained the poem. So the how he begins the poem by addressing his own mother, and even how he is memorizing his days when he was in his own residence in Manipur. So perhaps while reading this poem you will understand and you also equally judge yourself about your own personal life, own personal feelings towards your mother. Few lines I am going to recite. Palem Apupi, mother who gave birth to me, to be a man, how I hated leaving home 10 years ago. Now these hills have grown on me, but I am still your painfully shy son with a ravenous appetite, the boy who lost many teeth after emptying your larder. And I am also your dreamy eye lad who gave you difficult times during his school days, romancing every girl he wanted, even when he still wore half-pants. You told your children that money and time do not grow on trees, and I could never learn to keep up with them. It is not that I have forgotten what you have come to mean to me, though I abandoned much and left go little of myself for others to remember me. I know how you work your fingers to the bone, as all the mothers do, for unmarried sons, aging husband and liberated daughters-in-law, worried about us for a long time. Your lips could not bargain in a smile. Lines have furrowed your face, and first signs of snow are on your hair. Today, as on every day, you must have risen with temple bells before cock crow, swept the floors, and after the sacred bath, cooked for the remainder of us. I can see you returning every dusk from the bazaar, your head laden with baskets. Must you end toiling forever? I'm sorry, Palam. I'm inherited nothing of your stable ways or culinary skills. Forgive me for all your dreams of peace during your remnant days. I turned out to be a small man with small dreams, living a small life. Thank you very much.